It's a second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, LJ.
Few superstars come into WWE with higher expectations than this woman.
Nepotism can open the door, but now it is up to her to see what she can do with it.
The electrifying Congrejita Loca.
And her opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca.
Get ready for some fireworks, y'all. La Congrejita Loca is in the house.
The human firecracker is about to light up the sky.
La Congrejita Loca has a bounce in her step tonight. This should be special, folks.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Torn down with a lariat.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Now heading outside.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
You have some first-hand experience with this stipulation. Any advice for these competitors on how to avoid uttering those two fateful words?
You gotta keep a real quick mindset. You don't even think about throwing in the towel. You gotta stay
Up into the torture rack.
After a move like that, I wouldn't blame her for...
He done.
The referee asking the big question now.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, LJ.
These competitors just put themselves through absolute hell tonight. All to hear those two little words, I quit.
Being forced to say I quit. You have to be doubting everything about yourself right now.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Captain.
Cap looked ready to throw hands tonight.
And she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
It is time for Cap's indie cred to be put to the test.
It's the battle-tested Josie Jane.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience.
There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way.
Josie Jane looks ready to prove she belongs here in WWE.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Look at these educated hands and feet. Capped off with a DDT.
Manages to reverse it.
Running knee lift. Things are heading ringside now.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
The captain finding an opening. Oh! Not sure what the captain is looking for under the apron. And Josie got bottled up there. Big burns. The offense catching up with her now.
But she knew what she was getting into with an I Quit match. This is just par for the course.
The captain seems to be executing her game plan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like the captain.
And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match?
Plain and simple, you've got to leave humanity out.
Knees right to the jaw.
Nailing her biggest move. Could that be what it takes to make her... You quit. Official asking if they want to continue.
Yes, I quit.
And that is it.
You just witnessed a superstar finally reach their breaking point.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, the Captain.
Some of the torturous moments we witnessed tonight in the course of this I Quit match will, I'm sure, never be forgotten. galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dark Horse.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the Dark Horse turns doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fuels him. He really should be thanking those of us who did not have his back.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
And his opponent from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds, Buzz!
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Discus punch. Power slam. Up the rope he goes. From above. From way up. Diving double axe handle. The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Working around the ring. Slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Looks like the Dark Horse has the inside track now.
And the Dark Horse is carefully calculating every movement.
A demoralizing attack on Buzz there. The I Quit match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that has to be hard for anyone to prepare for.
Let me tell you something. I've been in this type of battle before. When your body is screaming, when every bone is begging for mercy, and you get a microphone shoved in your face, then you hear, "Do you quit?" That's the hardest moment of your career, man. You gotta dig deeper than you've ever thought possible.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Able to parry that one.
Buzz just can't seem to stop the offense.
Buzz, just try.
Watch out!
Body splash. He just saved himself there.
One step ahead there. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
All the wear and tear of this match has to be eroding the will to continue.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From way up. Double axe handle connects. Placing him in the corner. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Looks like the Dark Horse has the inside track now.
And the Dark Horse is carefully calculating every movement.
Buzz is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
And you know what's next, guys?
A laser-sharp cutter. busting out the heavy artillery.
I quit.
Oh, man. We all just heard them say yes to quitting.
The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner,
As always, an I Quit match pushed the limits of what in-ring action looks like.
Win or lose, an I Quit match is the type of match that changes you forever.
Trey is driven to prove he belongs, and tonight will be no different.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Fulton, New York, weighing in at 212 pounds, Trey.
Not a lot is known about Trey's personal life, but he has got on record saying he was adopted and is hoping to reunite with his birth parents someday.
Boy, are they in for a letdown.
He might be a bit unorthodox, but Trey always gets a reaction.
It's time to lay down the law.
And his opponent from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 206 pounds, Marshall Thompson.
Once a rep, now a contender. Couldn't keep Marshall Thompson away from a fight.
He's showing that he can do more than just count people out. He can take them out just as easily.
Don't give the other refs any ideas.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Uh-oh. And Trey reverses it. Finds a counter for Trey.
What a power slam.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Bad. Big shot like that.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
And just by looking at him, you can tell this I-Quit match is playing with his mind, man.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, he tied that counter well. Trey might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, Trey able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Consecutive attacks keeping Trey off his game.
Trey is facing adversity here.
Aside from being ready to endure a lot of punishment, what kind of strategy can you really have in an I-Quit match?
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch is in! Time to go night-night! He's got him wrapped up tight here. It only takes 2 words to end the pain. We might hear him quit soon.
Yes.
Saying I quit.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Marshall Thompson.
What an absolutely grueling match we just witnessed.
No shame in getting pushed beyond the brink in an I-Quit match. What we saw here would have broken any superstar.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, LJ.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent. It's a battle to create her own legacy.
And she's got all the tools, Cole. Now we see what she does with them.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Captain.
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Wade. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
Well, it's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts.
Hop aboard. It's go time for the Captain.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Man. Look at these educated hands and feet. Capped off with a DDT.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
You better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. Checking under the ring. What is LJ looking for here?
I'll give you one yes.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
This has to be one of the most unforgiving matches in WWE a superstar can find themselves in. There has to be a lot of preparation and planning when you agree to this stipulation.
Yeah, this is not about being the most technically sound. This is about surviving. Your entire environment.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And a big knee drop.
Could be seconds away from seeing LJ fall.
Oof, the double knees directly to the face.
That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words.
Yes, I quit.
That was a yes.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, the Captain!
And no matter what you think about these superstars, they just endured so much here. A true battle of spirits and wills, this I Quit match. It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dark Horse.
A once forgotten man who etched his name in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
He better be careful or he might be forgotten once again. I know a lot of people in that locker room who want to make that a reality.
It's time to lay down the law.
And his opponent from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 206 pounds, Marshall Thompson.
He's so tense walking down that ramp. Does he know he's headed to a wrestling match?
It's not tension, it's calculated restraint. Thompson's been known to fly off the handle at any moment.
Either way, get this guy a vacation.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Indy counters.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Ooh.
And she saw that coming from the Dark Horse. Oh, vicious headbutt. Heading back into the ring now.
Now trampling the opposition.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. The Dark Horse has lost any momentum here.
And the Dark Horse is looking for a solution.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair. The Dark Horse able to avert that.
There's no bones about it. An I Quit match is about so much more than getting the win. This is a match that is about breaking your opponent down until they have no other choice but to give up.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pride on the line in an I Quit match. This isn't just about pushing your opponent's pain tolerance. This is about pride. Most superstars would rather be knocked out than forced to utter those two humiliating words. And into the corner he goes.
Oh, and it's reversed. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He's created an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can capitalize.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Not letting up here. He's just going full throttle right now.
Oh, what a power slam.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch! You quit? Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night. A precarious position indeed. Knows the tap it. Yes, I quit.
Agreeing to give up. You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, I quit.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Marshall Thompson.
In the end, pride didn't stand a chance here.
It was a matter of self-preservation for the challenger tonight.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. And is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Captain.
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Wade. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
Well, it's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts.
The 3-count king is here.
And her opponent from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 206 pounds, Marshall Thompson.
Once a ref, now a contender. Couldn't keep Marshall Thompson away from a fight.
He's showing that he can do more than just count people out. He can take them out just as easily.
Don't give the other refs any ideas.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Setting up for something here. Power slam!
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, ouch.
Double knees.
A bicycle knee strike. Oh, he saw it coming.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
The captain is taking over here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like the captain.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Introducing that table, she's clearly got something devastating in mind.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
She counters it. The captain managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, the captain's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Running knee lift. And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say, I quit, weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say, I quit, puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is what do I have to do to make my opponent say I quit?
Clothesline, so effective. And saw what was coming there.
Oh, big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Kick connects with the body.
Knee drop, bang! Oh my goodness!
That's it.
You see how that cable just imploded? That's an impact you will be feeling a long time.
I quit.
Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes.
I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to kill each other.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, and the new Multiversal Infinite Champion, the Captain!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.